Hey buddy, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. And I got a whole bunch of stuff from the Grim Reaper. 3 different gift packs. This one is for Christmas. Alright, thank you David from the Grim Reaper. I love the name Grim Reaper. How can you not, right? Alright, so I'm going to review, I got 6, these are all different sauces, and that's the cool thing. So we got 9 sauces. We're going to just do one, obviously, at a time. Multi-award winning chili products. I like this little cool gift pack they have. Let me read the back to you. Lurking in the shadows was his existence. For years avoiding the Reaper's touch, the day had come for reckoning, and there was going to be no mercy. Specialist chili products. Heat that comes for you. That resonates with me. You know, there are times where you taste a sauce and you got to look for a certain flavor that you might be wanting to get, or you got to look for heat. I like flavor that just gets you immediately, and heat you can't hide from. And when David says that they have heat that comes for you, it's kind of what I think. All right, so we have 3 different sauces here. We've got their Evil Twin. Love the label. Isn't that cool? So we got Evil Twin. We've got the Raven. I'm digging the names and the labels a lot. And then we've got, I would guess this is the evil one and this is the Evil Twin. So these two kind of play off each other, I guess. Here's what we're going to do. For today, we're going to start with a Raven. Actually, let's look at the other ones too. Great names. Jekyll or Hyde. Look at the labels. Are they cool or what? Wraith. I am grooving on the labels and the names. Oh, I got 2 Ravens. Got 2 Ravens. Alright, so we're going to do one of the 2 Ravens today. Alright, so thank you David from the Grim Reaper. The Raven, hot chili sauce. Let me read this to you, folks. All around was death. The pestilence had occurred, and all had fallen silent, with the exception of the reapers. This is kind of hard to read here. Cool font though. Okay, around the world was death and pestilence had occurred, and all had fallen silent with the exception of the reapers. Comparison in the dark. Mysterious bird known only as the Raven. Digging it. It's pretty cool. Alright, ingredients, folks. Here we go. Water. Red peppers, vinegar, Trinidad scorpion chilies, 10%, dried red chilies, onion, garlic, lime, mustard seeds, salt. Allergen advice for allergens, including cereals containing gluten. See the ingredients in bold. Suggested uses: burgers, barbecue ribs, etc. Man, today's Monday. I'll be at the end of the week. I'm leaving for South Carolina for this massive contest. Got a flow restrictor here. We're going to remove this. Just not a fan of flow restrictor. It's okay. Not going to give David a hard time. It's really kind of funny. For years I was saying, if I were a sauce maker, I wouldn't want to have a flow restrictor. Now I'm a sauce maker. Hopefully we'll be having it out. It takes longer than I thought it was going to. There's so many different things to get going, but we'll have sauce hopefully by Christmas. Getting the peppers, I'm picking up some citrus from the lime and garlic and the onion. Got a cool smell. I like it. By the way, this is a product of England. Met David at the Guildford Chili and Cheese Festival. All right, here's the flow. What I like about this already is the consistency of it. I like kind of a thick sauce, and for burgers and pizza, oh man, you guys see that? All right. No real change in aroma on the spoon. You know what it doesn't say? It doesn't give a heat rating on here. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, what they suggest or what they say. Totally cool. Doesn't bother me a bit. It's suitable for vegans too, which is kind of cool. All right. So from Grim Reaper, my friend David, this is the Raven. My name is Johnny Scoville. And this is Chasey. You know what's great about this? There's just nothing not to like. You're just gonna get, all you get is red front. You get pepper forward. You get the garlic and the onion on the finish, but good heat. The citrus from the lime is nice. Simplistic sauce. Heat on this is legit too. This is a hot sauce. It's gonna be great for burgers and ribs, man. Wings too. All right, let's talk about the heat on the Raven. And for somebody who doesn't eat anything hot, this would be uncomfortable. If you don't eat anything hot, trust me when I tell you that this would be probably like a 9. Or you would eat, you know, here's a weird thing. I've been thinking about it more and more now. Anything over medium hot, anything that's going to be a hot sauce, somebody who's a non-chili is going to say it's a 10. I've really been thinking about that. You know what I mean? So I think that probably a non-chili would say, oh, it's a 10, you know, for sure. Now that I think about it. I think that happens. Anything over like medium hot, you know, medium to kind of hot for a non-chili, it's going to feel like a 10. All right, if you're chasing heat with me, you'd find this to be probably a 7. Nice heat. Radiating heat on my tongue. Not on my throat really, but just on my tongue. Kind of sitting there like a little bit of a grass fire going on the back of my tongue. So yeah, if you're chasing the heat, this is going to be a 7. This is probably like a easy 2 or 3 for me. Listen, my tongue's just kind of hot right now. It needs to be. I'm going to South Carolina Thursday for this massive face melting contest. It's going to be aired on that documentary. Pretty excited. There's a whole lot of great people that are coming out all over the country, all over the world. This really is kind of a who's who of people that can face the heat. It's going to be a challenge. Here's the deal. Listen, I'm Johnny Scoville. I'm not the greatest chili head in the world. There are people that can out-eat me. Now, obviously, I'm going to give it my best. You know what I want to... Here's the deal. I'm going to push it as hard as I can possibly push it. I'm not going to throw up on camera. This is going to be televised around the world. So if I get to the point where one more pepper I'm going to chuck, I'm going to tap out. Hopefully that won't happen. Word on the street is that it's just a battle of attrition. Mildest to the hottest. I shouldn't say mild. Nothing that Ed Curry grows is mild, really. But we're going to start off with just 1 pod per round, and we're going to keep going, and people are going to start tapping out and falling away. And, you know, we got some real savages. People I know of, people I've eaten peppers with. But Ed Curry is promising to melt our faces off, so how can you not be excited about that, right? I love, you know, it's great. I love the first, man, right at the beginning of a contest, when you have the massive pods, you know you're going to eat a ton, and it's like, you know it's going to be brutal. Right before they hand you the first pod, you get the little butterflies in your gut. It's like, man, this is a chili contest. It's definitely going to be like that in South Carolina. If you're anywhere near Fort Mill, South Carolina on Saturday the 3rd, 1 week ago this past Saturday, please come out. It's 183 Main Street. Come out and see me. Let me give you the actual name of this place. Where is it? Give me just a second. All right, here's where we're going to be. It's 183 Main Street in Fort Mill. It's the Confederate Parks Bandstand. Okay? And when you get there, you'll know it's there because it's an historic wooden gazebo open to the public. All right, so that's where we're going to be. Please come by. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. I can't wait to meet you guys. This week's going to dance by. There's so many great things coming. The 25-hour live stream, August 16th through the 17th. It's going to start at 6 p.m. this time. And it's going to go through 7 p.m. 6 p.m. on Friday. It's going to go non-stop all the way to 7 p.m. Saturday. It's going to be an interesting format. It's going to be a little different than the formats we've had in the past. Certainly have some memorabilia and some cool things that we're going to be offering. But there's going to be 3 amazing raffles where you can get an absurd amount of stuff, really. So get excited about that. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. Mark down your calendars, Friday the 16th of August through Saturday the 17th of August, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I think that's about it. Guys, you know what? You need to check out Grim Reaper. Some of the coolest labels, and so far I'm really liking their stuff. I also have some chocolate. A dark chocolate bar, a milk chocolate bar, and a white chocolate bar, so I'm excited to review those. Grim Reaper, you guys, go to the description box. You'll see a link for Grim Reaper. David's very cool. Love their packaging, love their labels. And that first sauce is no joke. That's a chili head sauce. That's a sauce that you guys, that's a chili head sauce. You know, you go to the grocery store and every sauce you see, or supermarket, every sauce you see is going to say hot sauce on it. But you know how many of them that you find in the grocery store are really hot? I mean, they're going to be hot for somebody, but, you know, if you eat hot stuff, you're always disappointed in the heat level. This stuff is hot, man. Very cool. All right. Go to the description box, click the links for all the cool stuff below, and right there you're going to see that pepper. Click that pepper when you do your part of our family, okay? If you don't want to miss a video, you don't need to miss a video. Click the bell for notification. Boys, a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat.